Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steeler Nation what's on our minds. I'm Melanie Friedlander. When the Steelers faced the Colts on Monday Night Football in Indianapolis, it's logical that Colts fans would have the upper hand when it comes to crowd noise with a home field advantage. Steelers fans live everywhere and tend to travel well, but they may not have the typical strong presence for an away game this week. 2 days ago, Colts owner Jim Irsay tweeted that the Steelers had just returned some tickets to him for Monday night, and they were now available on Ticketmaster. Whether Colts fans will pay the markup for these seats remains to be seen, but they clearly have additional access. Another question is how difficult those Colts fans can make the night for Kenny Pickett and his offensive line. This game marks the rookie quarterback's first away NFL game in a dome, where opposing crowd noise can be challenging. And while it's not clear how engaged the fans of a 4-6-1 Colts team may be, even for a primetime game, conspiracy therapists will argue that those fans may have some help when the Steelers' offense is on the field. It's not a news story that the Indianapolis Colts pipe in fake crowd noise to disrupt the visiting team's offense. The accusations go back to the RCA Dome. In 2005, a Steelers official anonymously pointed out multiple microphones attached to top poles and stationed around the lower perimeter of the stadium. He said he believed they were used to capture the crowd noise and then filter it through the public access system to blast it louder when the Steelers were lined up on offense. Jaguars head coach at the time, Jack Del Rio, who faced the Colts team twice each season, commented to the media that the Colts do it regularly. Even ESPN's Ed Werder confirmed the practice to the media. In 2007, when the Patriots came to town, the Colts crowd noise was noted to have a definite skip in the broadcast audio when Tom Brady was under center. CBS, an NFL partner who was broadcasting the game, took responsibility for the glitch. The CBS affiliate in Boston, WBZ-TV, however, reported that an RCA Dome security guard told one of its cameramen during the game that the Colts pulped in artificial crowd noise routinely. What about the current home for the Colts? My only visit to Lucas Oil Stadium was to see the Steelers play in Week 3 of the 2011 season, the year that Peyton Manning spent on the sideline after neck surgery. I sat with friends who lived in Indy and had season tickets. I was not particularly surprised to see uninspired Colts fans chatting casually while the Steelers' offense was on the field, but the crowd noise in the Dome Stadium seemed out of sync with the lack of attention from the fans. When I asked my buddy, he shrugged and said, "It happens." In 2020, with the pandemic keeping fans out of the stands, NFL Films actually created audio tracks of fan noise for each individual team made from prior home game broadcasts to use during the season. Who ran the audio for each broadcast? 32 sound engineers, one picked by each team. And the teams probably still have those recordings. Will Kenny Pickett be able to communicate with his offense tomorrow night? We'll have to wait and see. Given the history, the Steelers' offense would be wise to be prepared for silent snap counts. That's my take. You can follow me on Twitter @GirlSurgeon. Check out The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow us on SteelersDepot.com and check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.